Hi Gemini, let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything at all to do with these reads, then I definitely encourage you to read my description box and my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Gemini, then please just switch over the roles, okay? This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Right, let's come in towards Gemini in love, please. Wow. Okay, so your first card out is the King of Coins. This is Taurus energy. I do have to say at this point in time, please use your discernment whenever I mention any of the zodiacs, okay? It could be someone else that you're dealing with, or they could be placements somewhere in your own chart, okay? Right, so yeah, King of Coins, Taurus energy. The Seven of Cups is Scorpion. The King of Wands, that one's come out in reverse. Now, usually that's associated with Leo energy. Okay, this is difficult. You've got one king that's upright and then the other king that's in reverse. Now, either you're dealing with multiple individuals or you're dealing with someone who has changed their mind very unexpectedly. Okay, so again, you have to use your discernment and take what's resonating for you if it resonates at all. Okay, that King of Wands reversed though, it can indicate someone who is not confident sexually, or it can indicate someone who's a bully. So we're going to have to clarify that one before we get any further, okay? You also have the Empress in reverse. So that's Taurus or Libra or Divine Feminine energy. And it's come out with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So that's Sagittarius energy. You also have a Page of Wands, so a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Eight of Wands is Sag. Okay. What else for Gemini, please? What else? Thank you. Okay, Nine of Coins, it's Virgo. The Six of Coins, that's Taurus, and then the Star, Aquarius. Ace of Cups, Strength. Justice, the Moon, Hermit, High Priestess. Okay, you've got a secret about somebody. I don't know what that secret is though. This is really interesting to me, Gemini, because you've got someone here who is not confident sexually. And then you've got someone here who could be slightly younger, but doesn't have to be, who is that they have like an excess of conquests. And then the Empress in reverse. So someone thinks that a relationship is a non-starter based on how many partners the other person has had previously. There's a bit of this that's going on. Someone is very advanced, or should we say that they have had a lot of experience in relationships, and then the other person has had very little or no experience in relationships. Someone is not feeling confident in their ability to be with another person purely because of how many partners the other person's had previously. It's a touchy topic, really touchy, very sensitive. In the meanwhile, you've got a secret about someone, like you're guarding someone's secrets. I don't know if they're connected to this situation or if it's someone else entirely different. For a lot of you, it could be someone else entirely different. You could have inside knowledge about someone else that you're guarding closely. You know, like potentially you could speak about these secrets that you have. Look, the moon, the hermit, the high priestess, you know, secret, secret, secret. You've got knowledge and information about somebody, and you're not releasing that knowledge because it feels very private as well. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, the World, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're on their side basically. That this is a friend of yours and you're keeping their secrets. Now, why this is coming out in a read, I have no idea. You've got a lot of respect for this individual that you're keeping their secrets. So you're privy to something. Someone has trusted you. Like, clearly someone has trusted you quite a lot. Strength and justice. And you're not going to betray whoever that is. You're never going to betray their trust. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. Now, in the meanwhile, in your private life, you're dealing with... I don't know if you're the one that's had a lot of experience in relationships, or if you're the one that's had very little experience in relationships. But something... I can't quite find the words for what it is that the one who has had not so much experience in relationships is feeling. It's like, it's not a lack of confidence. It's more about not wanting to be misjudged. You know, someone's very afraid that they're going to be misjudged because they've not had very many relationships. Why is that Empress in reverse, please, for Gemini? Some of you are dealing straight up with either a Taurus or a fire sign. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so, all right. What I'm seeing is someone has had a very bad experience here, Queen of Wands, yeah, with an individual who basically presented themselves as everything that you ever wanted in a partner. And some of you fell very, very quickly in love with that individual without fully spending much time with them. So after some time of being around them, you realized quickly that they were not who they presented themselves to be. You know, there were certain things that just weren't adding up with that individual. Empress reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. There's been a horrific experience here with someone very, very specific. And it's kind of put you off relationships as well. Why that Knight of Wands reversed, please? Thank you. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Gemini energy. Yeah. Again, like that's literally a mental prison. But very much stuck in the thought process or trying to process something that happened to you here, Gemini. The hows and the whys and the how to avoid that situation again in the future. What's this Eight of Wands about, please, for Gemini? It's a very confusing read. Okay, I do have to take them just with the force that they came out. Oh man, that's so weird. Why so many reversals, you know? Okay, Eight of Wands clarified, Nine of Wands reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and Seven of Swords reversed. You're giving up on something here, Gemini. Or you're releasing something, or you're letting someone go. Someone or something, you're letting it go. You're freeing up your energy so that you can invite fresh, new energies in towards you. We've got a wee bit of nostalgia here with Six of Cups and then Seven of Coins. That's all about you reap what you sow. So basically, you love or loved this individual, the one that turned out to be not who you thought they were, right? At one point in time, you absolutely loved them. And it's showing that basically that they took your love for granted. Okay, they didn't appreciate what they had when they had it. They left you in this frame of mind where you're thinking, well, it must be my fault because I'm the one that's got very little experience in relationships. It must have been something that I did. But what we're actually seeing is you've stopped internalizing the behaviors of others. You have taken back your power. You're releasing that situation or that individual. You're investing in something new with that Page of Wands as well. It could be you're considering investing in a brand new relationship. Or it could be you've noticed that someone new is flirting with you, because the Page of Wands can be a very flirtatious energy. And the fact that someone's been flirting with you might have triggered some kind of repressed memories about this disastrous relationship here. And it might have built up paranoia as well. Something's coming out, though, with this Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone's going to get caught doing something. Okay, so it's possible that this disastrous individual treats everybody the way that they were treating you, and there's truth that's coming out about that. It's not going to make you happy to hear about it though, because at one point in time you had this individual on a pedestal. You absolutely had them on a pedestal. You thought the world of them, and it's like the more that comes to light about that person, that the more you sit there and go, why, what did I ever see in them in the first place? You know, you're wondering how they managed to seduce you, basically. Okay. By the same token, you don't want to see that disastrous individual getting hurt as well, because try as hard as you can not to love them. There's still remnants of emotion here that you have towards them. So it's not like you're sitting there wishing bad on them, but by the same token, you don't want to see their life turn into a complete disaster either. But here's the thing, Gemini, they're doing it to themselves. They're absolutely doing it to themselves. And they couldn't see the fact that they had a diamond and they ran around chasing stones. Why that Six of Coin, please, for Gemini? Why the Six of Coins, please? Thank you. Six of Swords. Yeah, I do feel a very strong release here, Gemini. You're purging. You're going through like an energetic purging and a release of everything that doesn't help you, that doesn't heal you. Nine of Coins, Four of Wands, Four of Coins, a Star, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay. For some of you, this might have been quite a long time since you spoke to this individual. For some of you, it can be between 4 and 6 months since you last spoke to that individual. Since you last spoke to the disastrous individual, for some of you, you have remained single. You've been focusing on your work. Some of you might have moved home as well with that Four of Wands, and others of you, you're moving towards something that potentially is going to see you possibly in the spotlight, doing something publicly. We got two cards here that pertain to publicly, the Star and the Six of Wands. That is potentially someone who is out in the public eye, potentially. This could also indicate, for those of you where that doesn't resonate, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now, you're going to be successful. And your manifestations are going to come in a lot quicker than you might have anticipated as well. Okay, the star is healing energy. It's also wish granted. It can be. And when it's come out with the Six of Wands, the card of victory, we're seeing that you're not expecting, like, you're trying to manifest, but you're not fully expecting the results of what it is that you're trying to manifest to come through. And the fact that your manifestations do come through might well take you by surprise because of how quick it happens. So you're in a very powerful position right now, Gemini. Very powerful. The Lovers. Yeah, it's your major arcana. Yeah, definitely. Three of Coins, Queen of Coins, the Moon. You could be finding yourself secretly collaborating with another. With the Three of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Moon. Secretly collaborating some kind of business plan or a business idea with another. It could be like a secret business deal here as well. Something that's going to see you very financially successful. In fact, we've got a King and a Queen of Coins here, Gemini. So if you're planning on partnering up with somebody, it's indicating that that's a very, very, very good idea. Because that is going to bring success for the both of you. And that's not necessarily romantic as well. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Can I have more, please, for Gemini? Thank you. Try me. Ooh, not in the mood. The answer's no. Pissed off, on the chopping block, fed up, and things need to change. Yeah, that's the person that you're releasing. Sorry, not sorry. Friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, harbouring hurt or resentment, and time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Yeah, every single thing about this read, Gemini, you're purging. All old energies, the influences of people from your past. Like, you're done with it. You're not associating yourself more with individuals that don't have your best interests at heart. It's at the bottom of the meow. Having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others, being whimsical and free-spirited. Being whimsical and free-spirited. So again, yeah, it's that Page of Wands energy, isn't it? It's that finding that that excitement for life once again, where it was once some of you could be coming out of that dark tunnel of depression as well. Like you could be finally seeing a way out of that old energy. So Gemini, please. Okay. Wedding. Situation involves a marriage. Interesting. Maybe some of you might have gotten married way too young. Some of you might have married your high school sweetheart. something like that, and it went bad quite quick. You deserve love, you are lovable, and very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want as it comes to you now, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So there's a very lucky few of you out there who have got a really good support network, a really kind social circle that is helping you through this this devastation of whatever it is that's happened here. And again, you're definitely manifesting, realizing that you are lovable, that you do deserve love, realizing that perhaps you might have taken too much of the blame for things going wrong, something like that. Understanding the difference between accountability where required, or someone who is basically blaming you for everything, you know, understanding the difference between the two. Playfulness, beautiful. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. Manifesting again. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I mean, wow. A new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Gemini, listen, I do see you being incredibly happy and incredibly fulfilled with your life, in spite of everything that you've been put through. Like this is you making that decision not to be destroyed by the behaviors of someone else, like straight up. It's not been easy for you, it really hasn't, but you're coming out of the worst of it, and you're manifesting all of this new energy in towards you. And for some of you it is going to be a brand new relationship as well, one where you can honestly and truly be yourself around that person. Like they're not going to expect you to fit in with their imaginary version of what the perfect person looks like. You know, we're seeing somebody who is going to accept you for exactly the way that you are. They're not going to sit there and criticize you and say, oh, you would look better if you had this, that and the next. Or do you know what I mean? Like negging. You're not going to be with another negger. It's really nice. It's so refreshing as well. So Gemini, please. Okay, we're going to take the one that flipped over. Personal power. Just out of curiosity, because I know that you're going to want to see it, the other one that came out is inner wisdom. So yeah, like straight up, trusting your higher self way more than trusting the opinion or the criticisms of someone else. Like again, I mean, this entire read is about growth. This whole thing. All right, number 20. You have attracted this card into your awareness as you're currently shifting your personal power to a whole new level. Yeah, no shit. It's time to connect deeply with the strength and courage of who you are, to step up and step out into this world to be the best version of yourself possible. Due to the range of different fears that we experience in life, at times we can hold ourselves back. However, this card has shown up today to ask you to feel the fear and do it anyway. When you finally move forward in your power, you'll realize that there will be no fear and you will be fully in your power and manifesting your truth. Have you been feeling stuck or scared? Are you currently lacking self-confidence? Do you give away your power to others? Do you follow the crowd? These feelings and experiences are all part of your journey and personal growth. Know that this is now the time to embrace your power and have the courage and strength to conquer anything that comes your way. You are a warrior of light, and you're being invited to come fully into your personal power, which comes from a place of honesty, love, and truth. It's time for you to trust in yourself and your choices as you stop handing over your power to others. Wow. And it's suggesting that chrysotile could be beneficial for you at this time while you're on your healing journey, to help you to align you to your strength and awaken you to your personal power. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a really nice read, Gemini. I don't think I need to add anything else to that one. Right, so I'm about to pull out the swearing cards. If you're easily offended at swearing, then you don't have to listen. Also, if you enjoy my content, then maybe consider hitting the notifications bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. So Gemini, please. Have one more, thank you. Right. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Interesting. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. And step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, go get some. So, these three reinforces that message that you don't have to suffer in your life, okay? You don't have to be on the receiving end of someone else's insecurities. So Gemini, thank you. Silence your inner critic. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Wow. So yeah, it's recognizing the difference between your loud inner critic, which is built up over the years from the negativity and the criticisms and the crap from everyone else that we've ever dealt with in our lives. It's usually from like our first caregivers. You know, if like for those who were unfortunate enough not to have very good caregivers, their voice becomes your loud inner critic, and it's their voice that constantly tells you, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not capable, yada yada yada. You know exactly what I mean, right? So it's knowing the difference between that and your intuition, which is your higher self. Really nice read. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.